As I sat down to record some footage for the next episode of Apex Explained, I thought, I'll just pop on, play a few games with some randoms, and get the footage I need. You know, something that showcases Lifeline's abilities, such as Fast Revive with her indestructible shield, because surely the teammates will go down at least once and I'll be able to pop off a quick revive. And then I can throw out her L1 ability, the Dock Drone, and heal them up. And if I get at least one ult accelerant, I can demonstrate the Lifeline Ultimate Care Package. It'll be easy. Well, I couldn't have been more wrong. I played 3 games before the one we're about to analyze, and every one of them was 10 gallons of crap in a 5-gallon bucket. I was starting to think I'd never get my footage for the Lifeline episode of Apex Explained. And then it occurred to me, I've got my footage all right, but I'm not making the next episode of Apex Explained. Oh no, I'm making Gotta Love Teammates Part 4. Hello everyone, and welcome to our newest installment of Gotta Love Teammates, the series where we take a look at the worst examples of teamwork in the history of gaming, and today is no exception. If you're enjoying this series or any of my other content, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the antics. And don't forget you can catch me live on twitch.tv as well. Check the description below for relevant links and schedule information. Now, as I mentioned in that intro, I played 3 games before the one we're about to analyze, and you saw the lowlights of those games in the background. But you're about to see the cream of the crop now. This game was a non-stop shit show. Right off the bat, I'm the jump master, and my teammate pings the new map location, Sing Labs, and I respond, no, because I tried that in the last game, and as you saw, that went well. I ended up in a fistfight with a guy who had a Devotion LMG. That's how well that went. So, my cute soul disconnects immediately upon being told no. So, now I'm soulless. But I've still got a blue dragon. What is this, the House Targaryen? Anyway, apparently, my dragon had a mind of its own, because while I said no, the dragon went ahead to Sing Labs anyway, maybe searching for my cute soul, who knows. Well, the joke's on you, buddy. I have no soul. And while I may have no soul, I've got a brain, so I don't go to Sing Labs. That's the hottest place in the Outlands. So I go to a nice quiet place where I can loot all the things. I do have some neighbors though, so I don't want to dawdle. I grab what I can and I set out to find my soulless dragon who has a bad case of bloodlust. But alas, though my dragon is fighting valiantly, he is just too stupid for his own good, and eventually he gets put down. Now, I'm trying to get over to him. Mind you, I'm not in a huge hurry. He seems to be handling himself okay, and I'd like to have a few more rounds of ammunition and maybe some armor before I get into a fight. But he just isn't hearing any of that. And as soon as he goes down, he disconnects immediately. Now, I'm doomed to wander the Outlands alone. And I decide, well, screw it. I've already run this far, and I know there's bound to be some weak prey ahead, so I'll just keep running in this direction, storm in, and see what I can do to pick a few of them off before I go. And, well, let's take a look. So right away, I try to get some high ground and get some perspective. I have a sight in my inventory that I wasn't keeping on the gun because it's just too powerful to run around with on the gun, but at this point I need it to be able to see. I see a fight happening and I'm thinking maybe I can get a shot on one of these guys while they're fighting. But it starts to look like that's not going to happen, so I decide I'm going to push forward. The fighting sounds like it's starting to wind down as I get there. So I think, great, I'll surprise them while they're looting or healing up. Then I hear someone behind me in or on this building. There he is. He way overshot his Nox gas. And that was a deadly mistake. Clearly he was the last of his squad. Hell, I recently changed my button layout, so you'll have to forgive the random punching, but do feel free to laugh. Now I can hear the people underground inside Sing Labs, but I also know that there are people out here, above ground, and I'm desperately trying to see where they've gone. Now that blue streak you just saw in the distance was someone taking the teleporter from inside the lab. So I've come to the... There we go with the punching in the air again. I've come to the conclusion that they probably went inside the lab and took the portal out, so I'm not going to catch them here. So I decide to move on. And then I hear running and sliding. It kind of came from my left and slightly behind me. There you are, my friend. Whew. That hurts with my white armor. I barely won this fight, so I'm just trying to make sure that I'm alone before I press up on him. And pull off another finisher. Now, with 2 kills under my belt and just under 10 squads left, I'm starting to feel pretty good. I'm thinking, hey, I might be able to make top 5. Maybe even have a chance at top 3. So, I shimmy over next to these rocks, put out my healing drone, and I'm trying to keep an eye out for... Wait a minute, what is that? I hear a Pathfinder. Ugh. He absolutely shredded me, and just like that, it's over. But hey, that's part of the fun of a Battle Royale game. You can live or die, all in an instant. I hope you enjoyed this installment of Gotta Love Teammates, aka the original Apex solo mode. And I hope to see you on the next one. And as always, good game.